Hi folks, welcome to the channel. It's 7:30, beautiful evening. What evening is it? Monday evening. And I just realised when I decided to make this video, my dogs haven't been on screen for a long time. Molly! So, Buster, come here, look, who's that? There's the mad dog. And there's my wonderful dog. Who never walks without sticking her mouth. Right, that's a wee spot I love to come to when I walk them. Great view over Tarvecchia. So, a few things have happened. My last video, my new bike. Since then, the very next night, the morning after the very next night, I went down to get on my bike, 8 AM, to go somewhere that I had to go. It was gone. Gone. I've been stolen. Couldn't believe it. My urbanisation is, you have to know the key number to get in, but I suppose a lot of people have it, a lot of delivery people and whatever are there, and don't really know how they managed to get it, because it was here and chained with this lock, which you can see they tried to cut through and they couldn't, but they actually managed to take the bike without opening the lock, and I don't know how they managed to do that. It's a good one. I had the lock right around the body of the bike, so what I'm assuming is there's a hinge in the middle for folding it, and they must have been able to get the hinge apart. In other words, the bike in two parts. Can't see any other way they've done it, unless they sawed the bike in half, which I doubt very much they would have done. So, bike gone. Sick, I was sick as a pig. But then, after a few hours, you have to let it go, tell yourself, well, that's life, things happen. Put it in the hands of insurance, hopefully get a few quid back for it. And I've ordered a new one. But, so that's that. Next thing, good news and bad news. The good news is, I got my car back, yay! Got my roof fixed. It's back up again and working, going up and down, no problem. But, bit expensive, €450. It was just a wee valve that they had to replace. They said it took a long time to find it, but that's quite a lot of long time. But anyway, it's back and it's fixed and it's working. So it's been an expensive few days for me. Budget travelling. It's tough whenever things like that happen to you. I'm going to show you my view. Now, my apartment is 3 minutes from here. You can see it over there. And this is the view I have. That noise is the cicada fly. And those first buildings there, that's my apartment. Not wonderful? That is my seat. So no matter what way I take the dogs, because this place is wonderful, it's fantastic for the dogs, but no matter what way I take them, I almost always end up back up here, sitting here, and there's a nice cool breeze as well. The weather the past few days, it's got hotter and hotter and hotter. And I don't know if I've said this in any of my other videos, but my apartment doesn't have air conditioning. It has a fan, but it doesn't have air conditioning. And I've tried to see how I would do without air conditioning. And I had been doing fine and saying to everybody, I'm alright, you know, there's a good wee draft blows through and whatever. But the last 2 or 3 nights it's just got very, very, very warm. And now I have air conditioning getting fitted tomorrow. So that'll be good. I was sort of testing myself a bit for Thailand. You know, I'm always talking about Thailand and couldn't stick the heat. Well, I've done really, really well. Sticking in the August in Spain without air conditioning, you'd think would be incredibly difficult. And I didn't find it too difficult until now. In fact, if I was happy that it wasn't going to get any warmer, I might have been just okay even now. But no, everyone keeps saying to me it's getting warmer, it's going to keep getting warmer. In the last video, I was asking for ideas, and one of them, I just loved the idea. I'm out walking and I can't remember the name of the person who gave me the idea, but it's in the comments in the last video, to make a video of what it'd be like to try and survive without your car for a week, just using your e-bike, doing your shopping and all that sort of stuff. And I was going to get right into that. And the bloody bike's gone, but I can do it again in a couple of weeks. What a wonderful environment to live in. And it's so different from being on holiday. It's a different feeling. When you're on holiday, there's an excitement, most of the time when you go somewhere new, you stay in a different place, there's that buzz. But this is home. And for most of the year, we'll get this weather. And you worry that whenever the buzz goes down, or goes away, that maybe not enjoy it or something. But not the case. It just feels wonderful waking up every morning to this great weather. My dogs never got walked as much in their lives as they got walked. Right, so I'm going to head back down. I'm going to go for a sunset drive, which I do quite a lot. Just go for a 20-25 minute drive in the car with the top down, which I couldn't do for a while there because the top was broken. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, I would normally end the video with that, but tonight is my last night of having no air conditioning. And it's been getting hotter every night. So, air conditioning's getting put in tomorrow. And I'll end the video once the air conditioning's in. I don't know why, but that's the way I'm going to do it. Alright, so let's get on with it. What? Fantastic. So I'll just have to get all excited again about my next bike. And you know, everyone said the bike would look fantastic, and it was, and I just love it and whatever, but I bought a different one because that one took like 6 or 7 weeks to get here, and the one that I'm buying is supposed to be a slightly better bike, so hopefully it will be. So my next video will probably be some sort of adventure on the bike. That's my balcony with the door open. They must have been very quiet because I sleep just on the other side of that. At least it did its job. That was my bike's home. There's where they tried to cut through it and couldn't. Did they cut through the bike? Doubt it. Must have been able to take it apart. By the way, you babies, a nest. See wee baby? Mommy wants in. I'm gonna go.
Later that same evening.
Oh, roll on air conditioning. And saying that if I hadn't got the fan, I'd get a terrible state. Oh, it's so warm.
A few moments later.
You don't need to stay warm for too long when you live in Spain. Right, so I'm going to leave it off there. So a sad start to this video, but a lesson learned. I'll not be keeping my bike outside again, no matter how well I chain it up. I'm not letting it annoy me anymore. These things happen in life, nothing you can do about it. Time to move on. Alright? So I'm going to leave it off there. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Go on, give it a thumbs up. Give it a subscribe. Go on, give it a subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments. But until next time, bye for now.
The next day.
Yeah, Stephen has air conditioning. Dogs are loving it. No panting.